The Ghana AIDS Commission recently reported more than 1,500 new HIV infections in early October 2025. Behind those numbers are stories of hesitation, missed opportunities, and risk taken in silence.
Don't like using condom. It's like eating a toffee in a rubber. How do you enjoy it?
Most of us feel shy to go to the pharmacy to get just condom.
Inside the Commission's offices, prevention is being redesigned. The new condom vending machines will provide discreet access without human interaction, one of the biggest barriers for young people. And soon, youth-friendly AI tools will offer confidential sexual health guidance and HIV information online, meeting young people where they already are on their phones. Here is Director General of the Ghana AIDS Commission, Dr. Kamasel Prosper Akabong.
The current new infections are quite worrisome, as you rightly said, because one, they're in the age group, 15 to 24-year age group. What is driving the infections, as you see? First of all, I would say that it's because of the loss of message, the preventive and awareness message over the period. Issue of stigma and discrimination have prevented a lot of people from going for treatment. We are just about developing the new prevention strategy, and we're taking in all the factors of what we've seen with the female condoms issues that you are talking about, and even the male condoms. It is part of the next strategy that we want to get new set of condom machines that can be put at the populations of Ghana, lorry stations, nightclubs, prominent beer bars. If it's the tertiary institutions, we also want to put abundant information, even including AI information, chat box information where you can get information. We are talking with people who want to develop certain components of that AI. We are trying to introduce newer forms of prevention, which include drugs called lenacapavir, where you can take an injection. If you are HIV free, you can take an injection and take 1 or 2 tablets alongside the injection, and you have 6 months protection. As early as the first half of next year, we should get everything possibly ready to get it introduced to the country. But of course, we're going to be targeting key populations and vulnerable populations. The key populations, as I said, female sex workers, as well as the vulnerable populations, the adolescent young girl and women who are unable to negotiate safe sex. If it is possible, we don't have to pay, because at a certain point in need, you may not have even 50 pesos to do any transaction, but you need it, and then you can still go and have it as a way. One way we're looking at the electronic aspect is the fact that almost everybody has a Ghana card now. You can go and just swipe your Ghana card and 3 condoms will fall for you. So these are the lock ones locked in. This is where the condoms will fall. When we're finished, so we see this one is also when we want to fill, we screw back, put there, and by tension, it's pushing it down, and that is how it comes down. And then it's a coin. It's a coin place here. You drop the coin, and then the coin goes there, and then you can, once you do that, it will release, and then the condom will fall down, and then you pick your condom from.
Dr. Harry Ochre Amweni, Deputy Executive Secretary of the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, noted that very few people confidently walk into pharmacies to buy condoms. He highlighted accredited online services now available to provide discreet purchases, reducing embarrassment and empowering young people to protect themselves. In a practical demonstration, Dr. Amweni showed how to use the female condom, a highly effective option that remains underused.
Patronage of condoms in particular has actually gone down, and it seems to be a correlation between when the post pills, the morning after pills were introduced. People are probably more scared of unwanted pregnancy than even the sexually transmitted infections. The pharmacies usually have their own apps, right? So on top of my head, for example, Dragnet. Right, Dragnet is one of the, I know Cure Aid Pharmacy also have their own app. Like Art Pharma also have an online service. A lot of pharmacies have online services. Just Google online pharmacy services, and then a lot of names will come up, and then you can purchase. Usually a dotted line here that you are supposed to just stir from there. Right? Okay. By the way, you need to check the expiry date as well. Very important. Make sure it's not expired. And then if you're having long nails like mine, be careful you don't puncture anywhere in the condom. Right? So this is the outer ring, right? And this is the inner ring. We are assuming this is for somebody who is going to engage in vaginal sex. These days, anything is possible. Right, so you just squeeze the inner ring, like make sure the ring is inside. This is the part that is supposed to go into the vagina. This is supposed to be on the outside. These are something we just prepared ourselves. Let's say this is the female genitalia. So you just squeeze it like that, right? And then you push it with your finger. You push it with your finger as deep as comfortable, right? This is not a proper vagina, so pardon us. Right. So you use your finger to push it. To push it like that. So you see that the outer, because this is not a proper, it's difficult, but usually there is a dummy that is used for demonstration purposes, yeah. But you push it so this outer ring fits perfectly onto the vulva. So this is the only part that will hang outside onto the vulva like that. It's good, something like this, as comfortable as possible. Something like this. So this is where the penis will, go like that. And this part. So when you are done and everything, you just hold here, remove it gently.
The Ghana AIDS Commission says existing vending machines across the country are outdated and in poor condition. They are appealing to partners to support the installation of modern, reliable machines, stressing that timely investment is crucial for Ghana's HIV prevention effort to succeed. Angela Lawe's report read to you.